Hey guys, Sam here, and I want to talk to you about something I recently read. Actually, I've known about it for a while, but I think reading it again really instilled a shift in my life. Has anyone heard of Marianne Williamson? Marianne Williamson, I think, is one of the greatest writers of our time, and she writes this passage which I'm about to tell you now. But most people think that Nelson Mandela wrote this, but it actually wasn't Mandela. It was actually Marianne Williamson, but Mandela quotes her. And she says this: "Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." Now, I love this piece of writing because most people think that it is actually our deepest fear is that we're inadequate, that we can't do it, that it's too hard, that we're scared of failing and all this time. Most people think that our failures and that our deepest fear is that we're inadequate, but it is so incorrect. She writes, our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. And I love this because if you think about it, a lot of the time we lower ourselves, we diminish ourselves in order to connect, in order to be accepted. But it's so not right. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure, that there's something deep down within us that says, no, we can do this. We are powerful beyond measure. And I love this writing. You know, our deepest fear, guys, your deepest fear is not that you're inadequate, not that you can't do it, not that, you know, you don't possess the skills. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Actually, then she goes on to write it. Actually, she says, it is our light, not our darkness, that we are mostly fearful from. You know, I love this because a lot of the time, guys, we're scared to try something because we're scared of failing. We're scared to do something different because we're scared of, you know, either what other people might think of us, or scared of being completely out of the ordinary, completely in the unknown. But I recently heard someone talk about misfits, and they said actually misfits change the world, and I love that. And it's so true. You know, those people that are misfits, the people that don't conform, the people that are completely outside of the normal, that aren't part of normal people, they're actually called misfits. And if you look at misfits in your organization, misfits in your school, in your whatever it might be in your life, those misfits are the people that don't conform, that they're not normal. And I fully believe that misfits will change the world because they're the ones that no longer settle for mediocrity, no longer settle for the norm. You know, our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond all measure. These are the people that have realized that they can do anything at all that they were born to do, that they want to do. And so my encouragement to you guys is embrace your uniqueness. Embrace how different you are. You are different. No one has ever been created the way that you've been created. Your DNA is different. Your fingerprints are different. You are unique. You are a misfit. Accept that and own it, and be the person that you were born to be, to bounce forward. Guys, I'm Sam. I'm looking forward to talking to you in the next podcast.